Did you know that AI can predict an earthquake, but it can also initiate a nuclear war? Yes, it's that powerful. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is no longer a concept of the future. It's here, and it's transforming our world in ways we could only dream of just a few decades ago. From the moment we wake up to the moment we go to bed, AI is there. It's in our phones, cars, healthcare systems, and financial institutions. It's even in the way we communicate, learn, work, and play. Take healthcare, for instance. AI is revolutionizing the way we diagnose and treat diseases. It can analyze medical images, interpret genetic data, predict disease outbreaks, and even help design new drugs. And it's not just about physical health. AI is also making strides in mental health, helping to detect early signs of depression, anxiety, and other conditions through patterns in our digital behavior. In finance, AI is changing the way we manage money. It's powering robo-advisors that offer personalized investment advice, detecting fraud in real time, and simplifying complex financial processes. It's making finance more accessible, efficient, and secure for everyone. But the power of AI is not without its risks. For every life-saving medical diagnosis, there's the potential for a life-threatening decision made by an autonomous weapon system. For every robo-advisor helping us grow our wealth, there's the risk of AI-driven misinformation campaigns manipulating our perceptions and decisions. AI has the power to predict an earthquake, but it also has the potential to initiate a nuclear war. It can help us communicate with each other more effectively, but it can also amplify hate speech and fake news. It can make our lives easier, but it can also make us more vulnerable. The power of AI is undeniable, but with great power comes great responsibility, and it's clear that we need to be careful. As we continue to harness the potential of AI, we must also ensure we're prepared to manage the risks. It's not just about what AI can do for us, but also about what it could do to us. Imagine a race where the finish line is a cliff edge. That's the AI development race we're currently in. The adrenaline rush of being ahead, the thrill of innovation, and the lure of market dominance are pushing companies to sprint towards the finish line, often without considering the precipice that awaits. Consider the case of AI chatbots. They're everywhere, from customer service to social media platforms. They're quick, efficient, and increasingly intelligent. But let's pause for a moment. How many of these AI chatbots have undergone rigorous safety testing before being unleashed into the public sphere? Sadly, the answer is fewer than we might hope. In the rush to stay competitive, companies are releasing these chatbots onto platforms used by millions, including impressionable children. The potential dangers are real and immediate. Misinformation, manipulation, and even cyberbullying are just some of the risks. And who's there to ensure these AI creations are safe? We have brilliant minds developing AI, but there's a glaring shortage of safety researchers. The few that exist are often drowned out by the deafening noise of progress and profit. The majority of AI research is guided by the promise of profit, not the pursuit of academic interest or societal safety. The truth of the matter is, we're in a race not just against other companies, but against time itself. The longer we continue unchecked, the closer we get to that cliff edge. And once we cross it, there's no turning back. The landscape of AI is complex, and the stakes are high. The question we need to ask ourselves is not whether we can win the race, but whether we're ready to face the consequences of the rush. It's time to rethink our approach, to shift from a sprint to a cautious stride. In the mad rush to win the AI race, are we ignoring the potential cliff edge? If you think AI is all about helpful robots and smart home devices, the media has done its job well. Yet, the reality is not as rosy. The media's portrayal of AI is often one-dimensional and overly optimistic, focusing on its potential benefits while downplaying or ignoring the risks and challenges. Let's take a moment to discuss academic dishonesty, an issue that has been exacerbated by the rise of AI. Students are now able to exploit AI-powered tools to generate essays or complete assignments, bypassing the need for genuine learning and understanding. This not only undermines the integrity of our education system, but also raises serious questions about the ethical use of AI. Yet these issues are rarely highlighted in mainstream media narratives about AI. Similarly, copyright infringement via AI is another silent crisis that's largely overlooked. Advanced AI systems can now produce artistic works, from music to visual arts, that closely mimic human creativity. This poses a significant threat to artists and content creators, whose livelihoods depend on the originality of their work. However, media coverage of AI tends to focus more on its potential to revolutionize industries than on its potential to undermine them. Moreover, the media often fails to question the rapid pace of AI development. Companies are in a race to release AI technologies, and the media plays into this narrative, emphasizing innovation and progress while glossing over the need for safety testing and ethical considerations. The speed of development is celebrated, but the potential dangers that could arise from unchecked, rapid advancements are often left unexplored. In the end, the media's portrayal of AI paints a picture that is far from complete. It focuses on the shiny new possibilities, while often ignoring the darker, more complex realities. The narrative is skewed towards innovation, progress, and profit, leaving little room for discussions about safety, ethics, and the potential risks that come with these advancements. It's clear that the media's portrayal of AI doesn't fully convey the gravity of the situation. The conversation needs to shift, to balance the optimism with a healthy dose of caution and responsibility. Only then can we hope to navigate the complex landscape of AI with our eyes wide open. If a company creates a dangerous product, shouldn't they be responsible for proving its safety? This question is at the heart of the discourse surrounding the responsibility of AI creators. Let's take a moment to consider the implications of unchecked AI development. Picture an AI chatbot designed for children. Sounds harmless, right? But what if this chatbot starts displaying inappropriate behavior or sharing sensitive information? Not so harmless anymore. This is not a hypothetical scenario. In 2016, an AI chatbot known as Tay was released by a tech giant. Within hours, it began spouting offensive content due to its learning algorithm being manipulated. The potential harm to young users was clear, and the chatbot was promptly shut down. Now imagine the stakes raised to a global level. Autonomous weapons powered by AI could make life or death decisions without human intervention, turning warfare into a high-speed, high-casualty event. And what about large language models, capable of generating deepfake content that could undermine trust in media and destabilize societies? These are not science fiction scenarios. They are real possibilities in our AI-driven future. In each of these examples, the responsibility for ensuring safety should fall on the creators. They should be obligated to demonstrate that their technologies will not cause harm, rather than releasing them into the world and leaving the public to deal with the consequences. Unfortunately, the reality is that the AI field is largely unregulated. There is a lack of safety researchers, and many companies prioritize profit over safety. This has led to a race to innovate, often at the expense of thorough risk assessment and safety testing. This urgent situation brings us back to our initial question. If a company creates a potentially dangerous product, shouldn't they be responsible for proving its safety? The answer is unequivocally yes. It's time to shift the burden of proof away from the public and onto the creators of AI. So, is AI a friend or foe? The answer is, it's complicated. The power of artificial intelligence, its rapid development, and the competitive nature of the field all contribute to a complex landscape. On one hand, AI holds immense potential to revolutionize various sectors. It could automate tedious tasks, make our lives more convenient, and even help solve some of humanity's most pressing problems, like climate change or disease prevention. On the other hand, the dangers of AI are equally significant. The same power that can be harnessed for good can also lead to negative outcomes if misused or mishandled. The rapid competitive development of AI technologies often outpaces the implementation of safety measures, leaving us vulnerable to potential threats. We've seen evidence of this in the past. The consequences of not addressing the misalignment driven by profit-maximizing business models in social media have been profound. Now, as we stand on the brink of the large language models era, we risk repeating these past mistakes if we don't learn from them. The media's portrayal of AI often doesn't help either. The narrative of innovation and progress often overshadows the discussion of potential risks. This can lead to a lack of public awareness and understanding about the true complexities and challenges of AI. The responsibility, therefore, falls on the creators of AI. It's crucial that they prioritize safety and ethical considerations over the race for profit and market leadership. They should demonstrate that their technologies are safe, shifting the burden of proof away from the public. So, is AI ultimately more of a benefit or a danger? The jury's still out, but it's clear that the way we handle this new frontier will shape our future in profound ways. The AI dilemma is not a simple one, but one thing is clear: we need to navigate this new frontier with caution, responsibility, and a commitment to safety.